critical acclaim for this.
I hope he's the best ever, and we have gone Loco for the motive.
You know what? I'm gonna be really happy with the end of this game if Herman writes a book about his experiences on this train and it becomes a bestseller.
That would be like a great ending, even though they're all psychopaths that like put everyone's lives in danger.
Mostly Diana.
That's fair.
She's the one who crashed the train because she couldn't figure out how to stop it, which is schizo.
Yeah, she a little bit goofy there. I'm not gonna lie.
The accountant guy just said he knocked out the train conductor. Why didn't she just try and wake him up?
We didn't see him there. We don't know where he put the body.
He threw him at the train.
Exactly, but with this possibly being our last session of Locomotive, is there anything you want to speak on the game?
It got a little unhinged last session we played.
Yeah.
It's still very charming. I do think a couple of jokes in the game are kind of beat to death, like the Order of Idle Hands not doing anything.
I wasn't a big fan of the cult
first
sections.
Yeah, it was funny the first like 1 or 2 times they made reference to it, but the fact that like we would have to keep going back into that room only for nothing to come out of it, it got a little grating.
It felt like a little bit of padding. I'm also a little bit disappointed we didn't get more Diana, personally. I'm happy we didn't have to like replay.
Was very short.
I'm happy we didn't have to like replay from the very beginning and see the entire thing again, but like, you know, I would have liked to have seen more from her.
Her portion was like a third of the size of Arthur's and half the size of Herman's.
But I don't know. I guess the game's not over yet, so who knows what'll happen. I think they're gonna be like a group from now on, but we'd have to plan a prison break now. So let me move us over and let's hop in.
Found something to break those bars yet?
How did you know where to find us?
Let's just say we have a man on the inside.
Oh, is Smelvin?
You arrived here for interrogation.
Oh, shit, maybe he is.
Well, who's your man on the inside?
What does it matter to you? Besides, that's classic.
Well, he can help us get out, right?
Is anyone here who they say they are?
I'm tired of this.
Good question, Herman.
That's never had a case.
Point taken, I suppose.
Hey, you right.
Well, what's your escape plan?
If you can get some leverage on those bars, I'll see if I can use the bike to force them open.
Huh.
You say you're from the Inland Revenue Secret Service?
That's right. The name's April Benelli. And you're one of 3 framed for murder. Now that we've exchanged...
I don't even think we're framed for murder anymore. I think we're framed for the actual crimes we did.
How do you know we were framed?
Well,
not even framed.
Crashing a train.
Do it. Are you telling me you killed Lady Unterwald?
Certainly not.
Well, there you go.
Tell me, why
Oh, you meant the murder. I thought you were talking about the crashing the train part. We did that.
We killed a lot of people.
Right. But we'll need all 3 of you if we're going to complete this.
No, everyone miraculously survived that horrific train crash.
Me for your mission?
You've proven yourself capable. At least, you haven't gotten yourself killed.
Not for a lack of trying.
Admittedly, a few near misses.
Even so, we'll have strength in numbers.
How am I supposed to bend these bars?
These bars.
You bend them with your bare hands, but they're structurally weak. If you can find something to leverage against them, I think I could get you out of there.
Let me get back to you.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Anything else out here? Head back in.
It's
Alright.
mercifully empty.
We're probably going to have to defend on
There's nothing in there.
Arthur or Diana.
What happened
This
to
is reminding me of the prison in Ghost Trick.
Oh, you're right. It does kind of remind. Like I see all the pipes and stuff. I'm thinking of the weird dude.
Yeah.
I guess I'm supposed to just sleep.
The guy who would,
on the
like,
floor.
get messages through his toilet.
We kept our knife.
This letter opener looks like it'd slice through more than paper.
And our go-go gadget
A
boots.
pair of Lady Unterwald's boots. We happen to have the same shoe size.
And what is that?
It seems to
A
be
broken
some sort
plunger
of
handle?
metal pole.
No, I pulled it
it-
off the end of the bed.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Wait, we can separate? We can make our own plunger. We were
Okay.
rebuilding a plunger.
How will that help us?
I don't know.
It's plunging time.
I'm assuming something's gonna get caught, and we're gonna have to send something to Herman, and it gets caught.
Yeah, we gotta turn into Diana or
Something
Arthur.
Smaller.
Oh, can I?
I'll just drop this right here.
Okay.
Why did he flinch?
There's something.
We gotta flush it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Hold
look
on.
around.
Oh, we can still talk to Dick.
Your call is being forwarded to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Please hold.
What do you need?
Nothing.
On second.
I like that he's the only one that can reach the hotline.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
toxic. Do I? Okay.
Yeah,
there
we're still doing our like roleplay run with Herman, where he will never ask Dirk Chiselton for help.
We can't
Diana
allow
and
it.
Arthur can.
It didn't move. The water must be flowing the wrong direction.
Hmm.
What do we have here?
But would you call Dirk for an achievement? We already did it once for with Arthur, so we did get the Dirk hint. We got Dirked.
Hard to look around.
Hey, is that you, kid?
Oh yeah, I forgot Donnie was here with us.
Is that you? I knew your voice sounded familiar.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Those casino goons got you too, huh?
Well,
What do you mean they got you?
we've been accused of murdering Lady Unterwald.
Whoa, that's ice cold, pal.
Oh, nice.
Underestimated you. You know, you don't
Up
seem
top.
right. Didn't. Relax, okay? We're drinking from the same bottle. They got me on a load of baloney too. Listen, we can't stand around yakking all day.
I like
right?
Donnie.
We need to figure.
He's a shitbag, but he's at least a likable shitbag.
He's our shitbag.
Mhm.
Oh, we have the toilet reverser.
Clean these sheets in a while. Jimmy!
Lamont told me not to talk to you, Mr. Ackerman.
Jimmy!
Please, Mr. Ackerman. I'm already on thin ice around here.
Let's talk
Yeah, he's the mole.
this.
Yeah.
For sure.
Not allowed to talk to you. Just drop it.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Did you get the one for Herman calling Dick? Listen, if that's an achievement, then I refuse.
We're
I
not getting it.
I simply refuse. I won't let him. I won't do that to him.
So close, but just out of reach.
I respect him too much.
Come on, we're all friends here.
Mr. Ackerman! I really must insist you stop.
Better not be talking to those prisoners, Jimmy!
Oh, now you've done it.
I,
Probably best to leave him alone.
No, we can't talk to Jimmy anymore. We have a key? Whose key is that?
Might be able to get into the lockbox. Just gotta give it a little whack with the old.
I think that's Herman's
I
room
like the-
key.
I like that the police only searched us partway.
Yeah.
They left us some stuff.
How'd you get that?
Oh, this? I found it in my cell.
Sorry, but I've got to confiscate it. You know, it looks kinda like Lamont's umbrella.
Oh wait, that's the umbrella we stole in the room. I forgot.
Great taste in rain protection.
Oh yeah.
I've got to lock it away.
Oh, something fell
That,
out.
that was the ball bearing that we took.
That's perfectly understandable.
Every item that we've ever gotten was in there.
It's like Jimmy dropped something from the lockbox.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was the ball bearing that
Um,
the man was using.
Yep, it's locked. That was worth a try. Don?
Maybe Donnie still has his
Yeah,
magnet.
kid.
I'm working on it.
Oh yeah, if he still has his magnet, yeah.
How'd you end up here in jail?
I got jumped by those goons from the casino. They barged right into my room.
No, really?
Why would they do that?
That's terrible.
Using counterfeit chips. Can you believe that?
Huh. What happened between you and those casino enforcers?
They were spouting off all sorts of theories, and you wouldn't believe it. They just couldn't stand to see a guy like me on a winning streak. Next thing I know, they're throwing punches, and I'm getting tied up.
Sounds like you took a beating.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong, kid. I put up a fair fight, but it was 2 against 1. I'd like to see them go one-on-one with old Donnie. Yeah, it would have been a very different story then.
I bet it would
I'm
have.
sure, Dom.
So what happened next?
Some dame came in. Oh, a beauty like you wouldn't believe. I tried to convince her to let me loose, but she wasn't buying it.
Who's that?
Why didn't you escape when you had the chance?
Probably Diana.
Hey, you ever been punched in the ribs?
When was she wouldn't have had the opportunity
Wasn't
to.
going anywhere fast. I thought I'd hit the jackpot when the train came off the rails. Even managed to land safely in some foliage. But as you can see, I didn't get very far.
Do you have any ideas for how we can break out of here?
Ah, plotting a jailbreak, huh? You can count old Donnie in. If I still
Yeah, I
had
didn't
my
think we had to
identity,
ask.
I may have been able to pull off some magic with my watch.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I lost it when those casino goons jumped me, though.
I've got some plotting to do.
Do it, kid.
I got some schemes.
It's plotting time.
I think that's reversed the flow of the water.
So now if I go,
Okay, yeah.
I don't think we need the knife. Oh, I forgot about art.
This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful. It's the key I use to get out of my chains.
Oh yeah, that's the. I forgot about that's the key he used to get out of his handcuffs in the room. Can I blow it over to her?
Yeah.
Oh, Oliver's
Did
here.
you- Oliver.
Oliver the cat is here.
There's
Hold
my
on,
sweet
everyone.
boy.
Put a pause on everything. The cat's here, and he's cold. He's shivering a little bit, but it's all
Aw.
good. I
Well-
got him up in my big old arms. I'm warming him up.
Now he's in the warm, toasty house. You can warm up.
What does that? Anyone want to say anything to Oliver before I have to kill him?
I love you.
Let's see, warm him with smooches. We gotta love you. You hear that, Oliver? You got so many people who care about you. They love your little visits over here. But unfortunately, I gotta kill you.
It
So-
has to be done.
Say goodbye.
It's out of my
Oliver's
hands.
leaving. He's never coming back. Alright, everyone. Oliver's gone. He's dead. He's never coming back. No one mention him. No, I don't want to hear it. No complaining in the chat. He's just dead now. That's
Hey,
the
you
end
ever
of it.
think about getting a cat, Carlos?
Sometimes, yeah. I think it'd be nice. Be a neat change of pace.
They don't give you much privacy, do they?
I said no tears.
Probably not sleeping here. I really don't want to touch that.
What do I have on me? The rat.
He's the cutest little agent. It's all rusted and broken. This place
Oh,
is
we
falling
can
apart.
send Agent M out to get the ball.
Yeah.
It's locked, unsurprisingly. Those chains are
Ooh,
secured
what
to
the
the wall.
hell?
I'll need a key to unfasten them.
Ooh, we can get the key from our guy. Hold on.
Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur.
Arthur. Have faith.
Have a little faith, Arthur.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, put the key in.
Over to you, Diana.
I'm there.
Diana?
Yes, Arthur?
I'm sorry
It's
about
like
your
a
mission going
Persona
sideways.
duo
Not
attack.
over yet, Arthur. We can still pull this off. Perhaps I should have aborted the mission as soon as things went awry.
Perhaps you should have aborted the mission when you threw explosives into the engine.
What should we do?
We'll need to be smarter.
Twice. You put 2 explosives in 2 different engines on this mission.
I must admit, I don't have a lot to work with on my end.
You put
I mean,
explosive
it worked the
gasoline.
first time.
What's the plan?
First things first. We should take a look around.
It
See if
shouldn't
there's
have worked
anything
the
in our
first time, but it
environment
did.
we can use.
What's our escape plan?
There's a chain near my cell, but I'll need an anklet key.
You know, I think I might have one. I need you to cause a distraction.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
I don't suppose you have any spy tech that could break us out?
I'm afraid not. Unless you count Agent
I
M.
always count Agent M.
Still, I managed to hold on to a few things before they were
The
confiscated.
rat.
I should get back to it.
All right.
Give us the
There's something in here already.
yoink. Okay, we got the key.
This key should unlock these chains.
Okay. How does that help us?
That did the job.
Not sure, but we did it. Oh, we got the chains. Can I hang him?
Nah.
I'll wait for now. I don't want to move him yet. For now, I gotta focus on the mouse.
Can we put the rat in the toilet?
I hope not.
Hey, Agent M. You see that shiny ball over there? I bet it's valuable. That's it. Bring it back to me.
Look at the rat.
There's a good field agent.
Oh, she's such a good mouse.
I love you. Let's put the rat in the toilet.
Let's see if it does anything.
Goodbye.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh.
I figured not.
Heaven.
Diana?
Sorry about the whole train derailment. I hope you're all right.
A little warning would have been nice. That's all.
Of course.
It will make a good addition to my novel.
Yeah, he's gonna be rolling in it.
Is there anything in your cell that could help us, Hammond?
I'm afraid not.
Based on a
But
true
I do
story.
have a room with a view.
Wait, you have a window in your cell?
Indeed. I assume they recognized my VIP credentials. I guess that makes me a very important prisoner.
What
The way he
about that?
says that.
There's some lady outside on a motorbike asking after you.
April! She's here.
Indeed. She says there's a chance we can break out of here.
I love his
Don't-
scream. Whispering.
What does April need from us?
April mentioned the window bars are a weak point. If we can find something to leverage against them, we might be able to break out.
Well, you can.
Got it. Let me see what I can do.
We?
I found a chain, but it'd cause a scene if I tried to flush it.
I think we'd need to deal with that intern before you can send it my way.
Understood.
What are we gonna do to him?
We need to kill him.
Just wanted to say, great job distracting those twins back there.
Oh, it was nothing really. Although I suppose it was quite heroic, wasn't it?
I should go.
Very well.
I love Herman. Easily my favorite character.
Hard not to love him.
I didn't think I'd be doing this on my first mission.
Drop that in.
Oh,
And
aren't
then
we trying to send it to Arthur?
we are, but so I'm gonna switch it back this way.
Before you flush.
Yeah. Then ever.
Heads up, Arthur.
Then we get the magnetic ball. I don't know what we're gonna do with it
There's
exactly.
something in here.
Well, we roll it down the hallway out of our cell, and then
I'd
Donnie
rather
can
keep
attract it.
Can I send it
This
to
is
Donnie?
Probably waterproof. Time to reunite Donnie with an old friend. I sent something your way, Don.
All right, let's see what we got here. You're
Oh.
a miracle worker, kid. I'll still need one of you to distract that bozo outside, though. Maybe you can make some noise to get his attention.
Okay, so we try to flush the chain then. That should probably...
Okay. Oh, jeez. How'd she put that in her dress?
It's
I
the
like the
secret
way
agent
Donnie
buckets.
walks.
Yeah, he walks like a schemer.
Everyone has their own unique walking
Ooh,
animations.
what's that noise? Is somebody flushing contraband? You better stop that right now!
Oh no, he's
Oh. We knocked out Jimmy.
I got a hold of his keys. Enjoy your nap, pal.
Okay, Donnie, you're gonna let us out?
toilet.
There's a set of chains stuck down there.
Okay, so we can't use the toilets anymore. Oh. I stand corrected.
Come on, Plunger, don't fail me now! Plunge! Plunge! I think it's working. The toilet is empty.
Plunge
Where'd
in new
the chains
depths.
go? Oh, we got them.
You might want to stand away
jeez.
from the wall.
Are we sure any of them actually did it, Lamont?
There's a lot of string here, Bailey. Are you really going to argue with all this?
He's got a point.
They freely admitted to multiple other crimes in their own testimonies.
Yeah. Fair enough.
What's that noise?
No, they can't be. The prisoners. Hey, stop escaping, you ruddy delinquents!
Thanks for breaking me out of the joint.
Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
Hey, it's been a blast, but old Donnie's got to fend for himself, you know? Hey, you give
See you,
these
Donnie.
crooks a beating for old Don, you hear me? Good luck to you guys.
Why is he a bro?
We need to get.
Yeah,
to that
he's
man.
never been anything but a bro to us, at least. Finale.
Here we go. I think we're so worried about the lady's murder that we're not focusing on the fact we did kill Liu.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, he more so died as a consequence of standing on top of a train.
First,
It wasn't directly us.
Yeah.
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch.
Oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did
Huh.
I hear you right? Did you
But
say
she bled everywhere.
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's
Oh.
death was inevitable.
That's why she bled.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest.
Did she use her ear horn to blow dart someone?
Family members first.
She did say the earpiece was blown out.
Of course.
She gave the excuse
My
of
dear sister would have
uh,
appreciated that.
yelling at her
Thank you
boys,
for
but we
bringing
didn't
this
see
to
her
my
do that, I don't
attention,
think.
Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my!
No, the doctor!
I'm afraid
Well-
the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly.
He's dead now.
To the
Herman?
basement, the both of you.
Herman!
Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this
Okay,
one
so
of our
she killed
inheritance,
her.
Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control
Well,
of the assets.
He's dead.
He may
I guess
have
she doesn't
broken
know
every
that.
bone in his body,
Oh,
but I'm sure
he's
he
not
has his
dead?
signature.
Yes, Mother.
He's just completely shattered.
He's paralyzed. That's even worse.
They're gone. The coast is clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
Hi, get the murder basement.
Why are there pneumatic tubes?
Okay, move out.
Why are there tubes in the mansion?
Well, if you for tubing, come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He was alive.
today
He's in the wheelchair.
of our dear Lady Undervold.
Jesus
Struck
Christ.
down by her
Why is
secretary,
everyone on the train
a
here?
meddling detective and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in
Even the shoe shiners here.
behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Undervold's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the
Okay.
executor with a fake copy of the will.
This is a cool
Lady
last level.
Undervold said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
We've got a Dirk phone in here.
Collection of travel guides. It's the weathered cigar box, adorned with intricate carvings. The souvenirs from Lord Untervold's extensive travels. Lord Untervold must have taken this as a
Lord Underworld was a cool sounding dude.
This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range.
Aw. Yeah, he does seem like a Giga Chad. We don't really know much about him, though.
What a pity. This painting looks worthy of closer inspection.
Oh.
The last will and testament must be stored inside the safe.
What do we
It's
need?
another
Give it
safe
a listen, shall we?
that needs, like, voice input.
6.
Apparently we're just that person.
Almost there.
She can just do that?
Got it.
I guess she can just do that.
Let's do easy.
What do we do? What's our, like, oh.
It's a smaller safe with another 2 locking mechanisms.
We need the voice again.
Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort? This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Fingerprint and voice activation. That's rough.
Well, we got the phone.
Embarking on
Yep.
one of his many expeditions. It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Untervold completed his trip. What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls? I wonder who made this before it found its way into Lord Untervold's possession.
Yeah, do we have her? Is it her voice thing on this?
Your call is being forwarded to.
No.
I don't need.
All right.
Get away from me, Dirk. So, let's see what Herman's doing in the murder basement.
Let's see over here. My arms are getting tired.
I should check on the doctor, but keep my distance.
Isn't he
from
just
those
dead?
ghastly twins.
No, look at him, just sleeping. He's alright.
This
He's
has been
fine,
down
he's
here a
zonked out.
while. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. It's an old-looking notebook. It seems Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations.
Man, what wasn't he doing?
Sorry, George.
He's a
I
real
know
Renaissance
more
man.
than you do.
Okay, we got a wire reel.
We can
I
tube
wonder
it.
if the estate would let me have one of these. I wonder where my next adventure will take me. Hopefully somewhere with a warmer climate. Let's
Not
see if the
England.
doctor had anything on his person. The only thing he has
Whoa.
is this weird syringe.
That's gigantic.
That is a massive syringe.
This syringe has a label marked antidote.
Antidote to the
give it-
poison.
Give it to him?
Apologies, Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet? What's the matter, Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scrap.
I don't think you guys know what a will is.
Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on!
What's Herman gonna do?
I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints.
Oh,
Let's get out of here. It's giving
that's what we needed.
creeps.
Holy moly. That's clever. That's a Herman move, all right.
He hermed them.
That's a real cartoon move. But it would only work on these two.
Is he okay?
My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
Sure.
Landed on it.
Of course, that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective. You did it, Herman.
I did? You're right!
You did just save this guy's life. That's something to be proud of.
Poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk.
I mean, we've at least got her on your attempted murder.
Be enough to clear your names.
Yeah, that's like I feel like that's a pretty big thing.
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken
But
thumbs when the
every single one of the witnesses are either her sons or convicted or escaped criminals.
To stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Do you think the twins are in on it?
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
True.
What do I need to be doing again?
Who am I?
You need to get a confession out of Arista. It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the estate. They're about to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Herman.
Good for stargazing, but mostly used for spying.
The fingerprint.
Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire. Lady Unterwald must have disapproved of this likeness.
I remember that was a particularly wrinkly piece.
Why'd you say it like that?
I can't use that.
Oh.
We gotta get that thumb off. Plunge it.
It's nothing interesting.
Alright, for right now.
I don't think we have the tool to do
It's full
that.
of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
It's full of...
Ah,
Ooh, shovel.
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
I think it was.
Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well.
Huh. Barrels full of poison?
It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Is that so? We're gonna blow up another fucking thing?
Pour some poison in.
Yeah, a delicious, healthy dose of poison.
Ooh, I wonder if the estate...
I think that will...
I can't leave now.
Alright. I'm not sure what we need to send around, but let's see what Arthur's up to.
I think we need
For
something.
clues.
I think Herman needs
Lord
a tool.
and Lady Unterwald were certainly a formidable duo. Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical.
This dude's full of shit.
Ode to Lemon Cake. Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Yeah.
3 long years. The Riches Brothers. I see a few worn.
Do we have a phonograph?
Facts in their own right.
Let's
A
see.
record player.
So what do we got on us? Oh, we do.
We got a.
That's a recording device.
So we have a record, and Herman has the recording reel. So we need to send the recording reel up to
Arthur, and then he's gonna play. We need to play this phonograph.
I'd love to have a play with.
Do we have a record player though?
Delicate.
Maybe in here there is.
It's a painting of an old man. There's a certain sadness in his eyes.
Look at that picture of Lord Unterwald.
I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously.
Wait, what?
He didn't die?
Didn't like to talk about it.
I wasn't aware of that lore.
It's quite cozy. I feel the bear wouldn't have approved.
Oh, there's a phonograph in here.
Aw, it's a set of horsehead statues. Hey, I think one of Herman's novels is in here.
Herman?
It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned. It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation. It's an oil study of the mansion grounds. I think this hardened blob was Lady Unterwald's wax seal.
Oh, wait, we can use that to get the fingerprint.
Yeah, we could get a print of the fingerprint.
It's a painting of Hagen as a child. Maybe he really was the favorite.
Let's get this playing.
Well, we need to get the tape from Herman.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice.
So first let's send this to Herman.
All right, that can be requested.
Let's get to Herman. You take the wax seal.
Ah, what do we have here? Okay, that's ready to be requested.
Then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get a nice little.
The wax is too hard. I need to get it more malleable.
Oh, that's what the oven's for.
Yeah, heated up by the furnace.
Look at us, Evan. Look at us. We're pros at this.
So smart.
It's already melted, but hardening fast. No.
No, what?
The wax has cooled down and hardened.
Maybe we're not smart. Hold on.
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Why can't we remelt it?
The wax is too hard.
How do we get this more malleable? Well, for now, let's deal with we can do Arthur's thing first for now.
At flashing, I'll just
Yep. Get this.
Nice. That looks like it's worked.
Let's go over here and let's get a recording.
There's nothing to It was reassuring.
Yeah, play that again. There we go. Oop.
I appreciate all the work they put into this game.
Oh yeah, the little details of the little animations are wonderful.
Every single item has a different animation for each person taking it out of their pockets.
All right.
Yeah, like clearly this was like a lot of love got put into this. A love for old just puzzle solving games and like point and click adventures.
Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Okay, let's send it up to Diana.
Package ready.
She's got one piece of what she needs.
One piece.
How do we get the fingerprint?
I'll play Lady Undervold's voice near the lock.
Nice.
Success! There's one more locking mechanism to get through.
Maybe
It's
we-
expecting a fingerprint of some sort.
Maybe we need to send one of Diana's things down, but what could help out someone? The mouse.
He's the cutest little ape.
The rat.
This stuff worked wonders on Bergman. It just needs a little kickstart to get going.
We could send that down to Herman, because remember we burned it?
Yeah.
It fits.
Maybe it'll moisten up the wax. Let's try to...
Yes! That doesn't work.
Try using it on the furnace.
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Oh, that's right. We need to make it hotter. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, this stuff is potent!
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Hold on. Is that making the fire hotter somewhere? Like here?
It's quite
It's a
cozy.
roaring fire. Okay,
Yeah.
so we send the wax seal. I guess we had to warm it up. I think we had to warm it up with Arthur first, so send it up to Arthur maybe?
Yeah, let me try that.
Safe travels!
Good luck!
I'll just request.
I do love that Herman's voice actor just screams his lines sometimes.
Nah.
Not on the fireplace. Okay. But where does this go?
Nope. This should make the desk fan significantly more powerful.
Is anyone affected by the fire right now? Wonder.
What, man?
Not sure what Diana has that can help us.
Yeah, all I'm thinking about is the rat. But I don't think we have anything that could benefit from the rat right now.
Yeah, nothing needs to be ratted.
I can't leave now.
Can Arthur go to the back of the lobby? No. So what are we doing?
I suppose.
I hope it is.
Well. No.
I cut that open? No. Can I plunge it open?
No.
Can I
Give it
boot
the
it
boot.
open?
That doesn't work. Nothing happened. Ah, that's better.
So that turned on the heat somewhere, but we can't use it for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm not sure what purpose that
Doctor.
served.
Yeah.
I'll be right.
Don't be.
So what can you do?
That doesn't work. Oof, that's hot.
Oh, it's hot now. Okay. It was made hot already by us being near it.
Okay.
Okay.
They just look the same. There we go. So now
The wax is too hard.
it's wait, what?
The wax has cooled down and hardened.
Okay, so it gets
I
hot
just thought it was
in
hot.
It gets hot in Arthur's room. So how do we
Do we
keep
cut the hand off and send it up to Arthur, and then he makes the wax, the print?
that does seem to be an idea, but
I can't use that.
how do we break it off?
It's nothing. Nothing happened.
I thought the sword, but the sword, she wasn't taking it off the wall.
What mansion would be complete without a set of...
Doesn't seem like we can take them off the wall.
Nope. Nope.
Look razor sharp. Or maybe do I need to send up a the plunger?
It's a delivery.
I'm not sure what we could plunge.
I'll just place this right here.
Well, let me give this to Arthur to start.
I'll just request.
So in this room, it's...
I think this hardened block.
Or is it just when you're near here? Now it's melted because he's right next to the fire.
Oof, that's hot. That doesn't work.
Yeah, but
So
how do we...
We need to retain that heat somehow.
How does that help us?
The mouse. Unless Agent M can chew through the fucking thing.
Sure.
Let's, here, let me just try sending her this. See what happens.
There's a package. Nope.
No.
Sending her the dagger. I'm not sure how that's gonna help.
It's the
Maybe-
weapon cigar box.
Let's go back to Arthur. Let's see what Arthur has to interact with.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's nothing that...
Oh, that's too big to send through.
Okay.
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's boots.
What could we possibly use for boots for?
I think one of the locks is gonna be like boot print or something. If I had to guess, I'm just gonna give me that ahead of time.
There's a package ready to.
I guarantee you there's gonna be like boot print needed.
The boots.
Let's see.
You think there's gonna be a third smaller safe inside?
I think so. There has to be.
Nesting safes?
Nah.
So I think we need to give something to Arthur to...
That's hot.
But when I move away from it, does it...
So I think Arthur needs to make the imprint. But how do we make that happen?
Yeah.
That doesn't.
The wax becomes melted in here. The second we send it through, it's gonna get...
Hardened again.
Unless we just have to be fast.
Be requested now.
Aha! The wax has cooled down and
Yeah.
hardened.
It's just Arthur needs to make the imprint.
Yeah.
How do we make that happen? We'll send it back up to Arthur because we know he needs it.
I'm wondering if something else Herman has that I just gave to her is...
It's a pair of Lady Unterwald's.
Wait, why is he speaking?
I wouldn't trust either of those
Yeah.
with something this sharp.
It's a pair of.
I guess they didn't record a line for Diana for every item.
That's
Yeah.
ready to be requested.
Maybe if I give him the knife, he can like shape it in the form of a finger, so it's already like pre-shaped.
I'll just request the.
That's what I'm thinking. That might be something. Oh, I need to give him the actual wax first. Okay, here you go, buddy.
I'll just place.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll just.
When are you gonna become melted?
It's quite cozy.
There you go.
That doesn't work.
No?
Nope.
Oof, that's hot.
I'm not getting this one. Not understanding. Could it... Do I need the leather boots?
The system is empty.
Will the leather be able to retain the heat
There we go.
safely inside?
Ready to be requested.
Huh.
I'll
I'm
just.
not sure. Yeah, maybe we can store it in something that will retain the mold.
Nope.
I can't think of anything that we've
Yeah,
found.
the only thing I can think of is that we need to break off the finger somehow, but I'm not really getting it. I'll call Dick.
The knife didn't do that.
What do you need?
Wait, hold on. Actually, I have an
Need
idea.
a hint.
All right.
Let me try something.
What's your idea?
You see, maybe we need to heat up the knife.
That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't work. Nah. That does...
Try using the knife on the painting. Maybe
That
there's
doesn't
a hidden message behind it.
That does...
Damn.
No.
Nope. That does...
Try mixing stuff.
That doesn't work. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I think we need a hint. Talk to me, Dick.
What do you need?
Thank God Herman wasn't up here.
Yeah, we can actually ask for help.
The mansion has a pneumatic.
I've got it.
That wasn't a hint at all.
Why even put the phone there if that's the only thing?
Lord Unterwald must
Didn't give us anything.
have deserved more than. It details Lord
Thanks a lot, Dirk.
It's got to be something with these swords, right?
What mansion would be? Nah.
The rat.
Does this? We haven't tried sending the wax to Diana.
There we are.
There's a package ready. It's a hardened ball of wax.
That's hardened when it gets to her.
Nah.
Anything we can do with it,
That
though?
doesn't. That doesn't. Nah. I don't think.
What do you need?
I need a hint. I've got it.
Ain't giving us hints.
Why put the phone here?
It's the weathered cigar box. That doesn't work. Nah.
Something Herman can do with, like, the... Because I feel like this... I don't know if this had anything to even do with the fire.
Ah, that's better.
Or does it get... Hold on. Maybe we're just being stupid. Maybe we just need to... Are we able to just warm up by the side of the fire there and we just weren't fast enough or something?
I'll just...
Because I thought we tried that before, that we stayed warm by the fire and then we're going to use it, but let me check again.
Six.
Yeah, because he does say it's better.
No, it did. It melted.
Yeah. Okay, so we were dumb. Got it.
I feel like we did that before, though.
We tried, but we must not have been fast
I
enough.
managed to create a wax impression.
There we go. Now we just gotta send that up.
Wax fingerprint. Diana?
And then we're gonna get the boot.
There's a package.
You're really confident. You're betting it all on
I'm
the
betting it.
blueprint.
I'm 100% there's gonna be a boot print lock in there.
Wax imprint could fool the mechanism.
I do think it would be funny if there is a third smaller safe inside.
Incredible! It worked!
Oh,
Nope.
never mind.
Lady Unterwald was right. The original will is here. We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
Hell yeah.
Split up, gang.
I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Gudrun.
So is that lady also from Arthur's law office? Because his office would be the executor of her will.
I guess they would be, yeah. The gang.
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document.
She sounds so scared.
We have the genuine copy right here.
Lady and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now.
Huh.
Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
Yeah, he's not gonna sign.
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own 2 hands. The
She did
Royce
say that
Express
earlier.
could have been the future of rail transportation, but thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Lady Unterwald would have never allowed that to happen.
This is the big wrap up.
Yeah.
To run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
Oh, sweet lord.
Oh,
I felt the
the
gravity.
house is gonna blow.
Oh no.
Were you and Mr. Liu working together on this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
Oh, we can switch between our characters.
Maybe it's the order in which we say things that matters.
You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but
Is
love.
Herman? Oh, yeah, there's
I
Herman.
wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price. Oh, don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
Let's switch to Herman.
Had to know we would.
Yeah, I just want to see what they all say.
I'm sure the authorities are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
Let's see what Herman has to say.
It's my turn. you
Herman.
Fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise. My poor boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
I thought you were just confessing for a second.
How deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the burden?
What's
Huh?
that? What on earth are you talking about?
Herman.
But I think we can agree it was a little suspicious.
He's got a point.
None of the rest of us were here. We're there for that, Herman. What do you mean? We can all agree.
You know.
The order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
My God.
You started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel a bit used.
Well,
Now
yeah.
I feel that we're stupid.
I mean, you were used.
I feel a bit silly.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts.
Curious.
Stop asking.
Very curious.
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The
Huh?
basement? No, you can't! No, no, no!
What was that?
There's no
She's gonna blow up the house?
into the basement.
We are gonna blow up the house. We're killing more people.
I'll handle this.
I'll get her. Why is he still wearing this? He's still wearing John's suit.
It's a good suit.
Go back to your cells where you belong.
Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Well, she didn't frame us for
Maybe
that
it's
part.
handled
We
the
did that.
estate's finances. Isn't that right?
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
Do you even need that hearing horn, Arista?
Of course I need it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing. You can't help but make baseless accusations, can you?
You're not using it right now.
How could you manipulate your own sons into doing your dirty work?
My poor incompetent boys?
My idiot?
They're far too stupid to have criminal intent.
I figured they were gonna say something.
No, they're not paying
Lady
attention.
Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
No, that's not true.
Come on, you don't want to confess just a little bit?
You should all be behind bars.
Come on, Arista, confess already.
No!
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it.
My dear sister would do no such thing. You were parading around a phony document, a forgery.
Well, I suppose we're about to find out.
Cut you out of her will, so you killed her.
No! No, no, no!
Oh, the truth serum!
What was that? Oh, I feel so strange.
She's gonna confess.
Listen to me. I said, listen to me.
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
What? Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you. You should be dead. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Yep, we got her. Pack it in, boys.
Even the chefs, I didn't even notice they were here.
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
I think it's time to leave, boys. Help your dear mother escape.
Come on, we have to stop her.
She's not gonna get away with it, is she?
Make a break for the door, boys!
Oh, is that Dick? No!
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
No, no.
Who the hell are you?
He can't.
He came in through the window.
Oh my goodness.
Under arrest.
That's not a beard, that's his chin.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Isn't Dirk Chiselton?
Is that Dirk Chiselton?
No, why'd it have to chisel?
We can't
Dinkelberg.
let them get away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are we gonna kill Dirk?
Here goes nothing.
Oh my god, we can't.
Jesus Christ.
They're dead.
Looks like we got here just in time, Chiselton. How'd you figure it out?
Volsbury laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Anytime we called for a hint, he was listening in.
To the station. You can't arrest me. I'm innocent. And rich.
I wonder if there's a different ending if you never use the hotline.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while. Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're,
The team up?
You're suggesting we
Holy.
form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train. However, I can't argue with the results. Congratulations, field agent.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Bob, I'm a field agent. I knew you could do it, Diana.
Well done, Arthur.
It's just Arthur and the doctor making out.
You'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh yeah, he did get it. That was the actual will.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
He does look like a secret agent.
For Inland Revenue?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position.
Oh my god, he's gonna come.
The amount of paperwork this mission alone will keep us occupied for months. We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork? Bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right. Perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste.
Oh my god.
I'll take it!
I love Arthur.
He's so happy.
His happy ending is bureaucracy and paperwork.
Wow! Yeah! Yeah!
That was really charming. I'm so happy with that game. It was just like it just oozed like love, you know? It was clearly a labor of love from the devs. They love the characters. They love the world. They loved putting on a goofy show for us.
This was, I think, the most like just have fun kind of game I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out Yoons. Thank you again for gifting this game to me. That was very sweet of you, and you have given us a amazing experience with that. So thank you. I want to thank you again for that. This was so lovely. I really did love this. This was wonderful. It was just no other way to put it. Just wonderful. Sean Chiplock.
Well, yeah, we knew he was Arthur. I told you that.
I forgot that he was. I forgot that's who he is.
I don't recognize any other names. Dirk Chiselton. Adrian Vaughn must be Grimoire.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was that was really good though.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this game.
I want to check and see.
Nintendo of Europe.
I'm curious to see if they've made anything else.
What was this like originally released on the Switch?
I guess so. Also, that woman's name was Lynette Greathouse. That's a great name.
It is. It's very powerful.
But sometimes it's nice to just have a nice little fun game like this. I used to play a lot of point and click games growing up on Free Web Arcade, and just in general, just having like computer games you rent from the library, you know?
Yeah.
So it's stuff like this. It's really. It even gave me the same feeling of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What psychotic combination of items do I need to continue this story? But that's kind of the experience. I feel like there's no point and click game where you don't have a moment where you're like just randomly trying items together to see what works.
Yeah, I only remember like one or two things that we had to do that with, and it was just like us not thinking about it too hard, you know?
Yeah. Moo you!
Like, moo you! And not noticing that the stamp was melted.
Yeah. The other time was like a little bit weird where we needed to like re-talk to the waiter about what the dude drank, and then after that it was fine, but I still very much enjoyed my time here. Even if there were minor moments of I didn't know what to do, it didn't like make me get angry at the game or anything.
Yeah.
I was still very... Oh. Infinity Stones?
Letting those three go?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to their lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
But the records are going to be gone.
Yeah.
Jimmy deleted them all. Yeah!
Yeah.
What you have to do. Leave no trace.
Yes, ma'am.
Holy shit, he's awesome.
He is.
Jimmy.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that was so good.
A delightful little game.
I'm certainly gonna miss it.
Yeah. Are you gonna add it to the tier list?
If I do that, I don't. It's annoying. I'd have to like re-add everything. But what do you think? Where would you put it? Where would you rank it?
This is a strong A.
Yeah, it's not like I would not call it a mystery game, but it is. I still enjoyed it very much. So it made me laugh, and I think that's a feat in and of itself. You know.
Yeah.
We can
Herman Merman will forever be one of my favorite characters.
He's
up there.
powerful. He's the voice actor went like way so good with him. All of them are great voice actors. Like there wasn't any bit of bad voice acting in this game.
Yeah. It's hard to do a good Tis I voice, and he really like nailed the machismo, the gravitas of somebody who would go around saying "'Tis I,
'tis I." Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna see. Is the company? No, they haven't made anything else. I guess this game did just come out. To be fair, came out in like 2024. So, if they are working on something new, then we're gonna have to probably wait in a little bit to see what adventure they bring next.
They're cooking.
I can only hope they are cooking, because I want more.
Me too. I would play another game like this.
What I really want, though, is I want another Grimoire game, is what it's got me thinking of now.
Well, soon. Mermaid Mask is coming out soon, right?
Apparently. But, we haven't heard much from it, so... What can be said for the time being,
Split Fiction was 262 gigabytes.
What?
I've never heard of a game being that big before.
Wait, no way.
I'm looking at it right now.
200? No, it says 87 gigabytes.
My download says 262.
No, that's not right.
I don't know why it says that. Look, I'll send you a screenshot. I'm not lying to you.
Show me that. That can't be correct.
I'm not lying.
This is about to be the super video game. This is about to be the most video game of all time.
Read it.
Yeah,
it says.
Yeah, it says. I can't deny the facts. It says 262.8 gigabytes on his computer for some fucking reason. That's not right.
I think that's Steam must have gotten confused, because I think that's the amount of storage I had left when I started the download.
That's fucking absurd. That's crazy. Well, it is. We pretty much are only an hour in. If you'd like, if you want to join me, I wanted to finish the demo to Death and Phaeology. That I never got to finish because they took the demo off to do some updates. So if you'd be down, I wouldn't mind giving that a good play.
Yeah, I mean, I watched most of your first session of it, so sure.
Yeah. So here's what we'll do.
I'm not lying. That's what it says. I can send you the picture too.
I'm going to switch us over to do Death and Phaeology. Everyone stick around. I just want to end this stream so I can have this video separate from everything else. But everyone just stick around. I'll be right back.